Today specifically we're looking at people with Black and Irish, Chinese and Irish or diaspora lives in Liverpool, and we're trying to get those logged and recognised so we understand whether or not the Irish Festival is doing enough to programme for the people who live here today. Asking people today is to tell us their stories, because if we find that there's commonality between those dual heritage lives, it might be something that we can pick up on. We might be able to find new playwrights that we didn't know about, or activists that we didn't know about, or subject areas that we just didn't know had a real relevance in Liverpool that we need to speak to be a relevant contemporary organisation.
It's really nice for Emma, for the Irish Festival, to invite in the Chinese community into this, because a lot of time for years that even though we know as a Chinese people that we know there is a mix of Chinese Irish because of the history of Liverpool, Siemens and all that, but it never talked about openly. Today's event is like the first step to testing about if the Chinese community are interested in this topic, and I think with the response, it's good.
It's a year-round project. This is about celebrating Irish influence in the city. So I'm around all year, but we do things for global greening. So for St Patrick's Day, some of the stuff that's been recorded today, we're going to hopefully do a really big thing with the Irish Embassy about, so that we can do something for St Bridget's Day in February. So up the women again, take a little of that from St Patrick's and try and boost St Bridget. But we're very much arts and culture led. It has such an incredible, rich Irish history here. So we're using it today to talk about dual heritagism, and we're using it across the week to think about Irish women, people that we should know, people that we don't know, and how people connect with the Irish women in their life.